Hey everyone. I don't know if anybody's going to tune in late, but I'm off tomorrow, so I thought I'd do one more abstract painting before I go to bed. And I'm going to try and do I want to do a female, like a baby type look, abstract, with like lazy eyes. Uh, Let me try and get one eye and see if I can do it. I think that'll work. I don't know. I'll have the straight look, the face looking maybe straight on here. I think that'll work. Pretty nice looking face there. We'll do some big mammoth lips here. Whoop, maybe not. There we go. I think maybe the lips are kind of skinny neck. I want it to look abstract, long neck. That'll work. I kind of like it. I have some high cheekbones on this one. Yeah, that'll look good. This one I'm gonna bring. We'll bring some hair down across here. And okay. That'll work. And we'll put a simple shirt. It's not as abstract as I wanted it, but we'll see if I can we'll see if I can make it look abstract. It's definitely going to look like a comic book once I'm all done. I'm going to shade it all in with black lines like a comic book. All right, there's the start of it. That doesn't look too bad. It's not as funky as I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Barra11, how you doing? My favorite artist, huh? Well, I like, uh, of course, I like Van Gogh and Poe for sure. Yeah, pretty much those. I like. I'm not familiar with more modern artists. I'm sure there's some great artists nowadays that uh, work on the computers now. They do computer work, and man, that stuff is thing. But I still like to do it with my hands. Subscribe to AI, where you can describe a picture to it, and it'll kind of give you an image of what you tell it to do. You could get some ideas from it, but I haven't done it much yet. I'm just kind of playing around today because I was off today and I'm off tomorrow, so I'm kind of up late just having fun here. I did a Frankenstein earlier. I don't know if you saw that. It came out pretty wicked. Tomorrow I'm going to do Dracula. Are you still in here? No, I'm gone already. I don't think anybody will be watching tonight. It's kind of late already. See how this turns out. Not too bad so far. I wouldn't call it my favorite so far. We're going to turn this into a masterpiece. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right. What color is her shirt going to be? I kind of like yellow ochre. Let's make it yellow ochre. A little bit of white in it. There we go. I can already see I'm going to need a collar. All right. Hair color. Need some hair color. Last one I did was blonde. You know, nowadays it really doesn't matter where the hair is because these women are dyers all different colors. So I'm gonna get the pink hair on this side and kind of red on the other side, dark red. And put some shade in it, darker down here. And maybe I have some orange here. Different looking. Definitely different looking. Uh, all right. kind of a flat nose, small nose. Ba, 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 da, ba. I have to let that dry a bit. I'm trying to think what I could do to make it look more not so perfect, you know. I put some big hoops on her ears. I'll put some big hoops on there. There we go. Hoops. Let me define her eyes a little more. Let's see, what kind of collar do we want here? Do 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 do. Let's see how this is looking in the camera. It's not too bad. I got people watching. I can't. You're back, Bear 11. Right on. Major Allen Schaefer, how you doing? This I did this one earlier for Halloween. This is The Monster by Frankenstein. I do all different kinds of art. Here's a landscape I did earlier. It's just late at night, so I thought I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I'm just doing a fun one here. I wanted this to look more like, you know, bizarre looking, but it's taking a different turn on me here. I'm going to try and make it look a little more abstract by maybe adding some long eyelashes, something like that. All right, basically got most of it in now. Now I'm going to add some comic book effects here. Forgot to put my highlights in. Let me put the highlights on first. I kind of already messed it up. Do 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 do. Well, it's getting there. It's not as funky as I wanted it to be. Well, let's see if I can change that now. We'll add some stuff in here. Well, it's not my favorite, but not my favorite. I'm trying to work it, trying to make it into something. Looks kind of cool. I wish it looked a little more abstracty. Maybe it'll grow me. Put some lines in here. I didn't have room for the background. Oh well. This is it, people. I don't think there's much more I can do to it. It just looks like a cartoon. Yeah, there's just it is what it is. So, I think I'm going to do is add a flower up near the top of her head, because I mean, it just look good with the flower up, maybe in her hair. Uh, yeah, we'll make it a daisy. I should let it dry first, but let me see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a little better. It added something to it. Isn't that cool? Just add a flower in there. That's pretty wicked. I think it needs something else too. Let me see where I'm at. 42 minutes. I got another idea. I got another idea. Uh, let me see. Let me see if this will work. Uh, I mean, it's going to have to work. Maybe you're right. I want to do another flower down here. I gotta watch my iPad because it was low. It was low on juice. Sometimes it freezes up. There we go. It's getting a little better now. Just keep adding stuff to it, and it might end up looking pretty good. I think that's the last thing I'm going to add to it, people. So I appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. I wanted it to look a little more bizarre, but just that's just the way it turned out. Oh, I got a good idea. I got a good idea, but you guys would probably freak out. You'd be going like, what is he doing? Man, I think it would look cool. Man, I'd do it. They all left, so everybody left, so I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. Here, I'm gonna do it. Everybody left. They're not gonna see this cool idea here. Oh no, they're back. All right, so I'm gonna put a flower over this eye, people. You probably don't believe it, but it's gonna make the painting look more abstract. Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out on it. It's gonna look pretty cool now. And I think I'm gonna like it much better. You guys are probably going, what is he doing? I should let that dry because the black is really wet. I'll just get it started with color. Alright, you probably think that was a crazy idea, and it was. It was the craziest idea I ever thought of. It didn't look abstract enough for me, so I had to do this. It had to be done. It looks so funny. There we go. It's getting more abstract minute by minute. I'm not going to cover the other eye, don't worry. But look at that. What a comeback. All right. I like it. Now I'm digging it. Wow. Let this dry for a second before I put the highlights on it. Wow, this is going to be, I'm really liking this now. Let me, I can continue with some stuff here. Wow. I'm really digging this now, man. It's getting better by the minute. Who's in here? I know I got one person in here. Show your favorite art piece. I've got too many favorites. I've got too many favorites. This really turned into a work of art. Look at that. All right. See, when you're an artist, you got to think outside the box. I knew I was going to come up with something because I wasn't really liking it. Yeah, I'm really digging it now. That's about all I think it needs. Let's take a, I'm going to put a sketch on it while everybody left again. There you go. I'm going to put a filter on it right now, a sketch filter. They need to redo their sketch filter. It doesn't look good. That kind of looks cool. That's with the 8mm. That's without. Wow. I can't believe I did this tonight. Need a few more comic book things up here. There we go. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I really like it now. With the flower, the eye. That has nothing to do with the Illuminati. That's just art. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just creativity. That's all it is. Look at that. I'm digging it now. I'm missing that. You know the thing on lips? I'm going to put that in real quick and then that. There we go. That's the last thing right there. Well, I got to sign it too. If you guys are doing art like this, it's always better to sign it up higher now, okay? When you do art like this, I'm trying to find a good place up here. because that way, if your name's up high, then they can't cut your name out if someone decides to steal the painting, you know. So kind of incorporate your name in the painting somewhere, like that, because then they have to crop it here. They'd have to crop your name out. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done for the night. This one came out better than I thought. I gotta name it now. It's gonna be called the Flower Child. Very simple. Well, I got 3 likes. That's pretty good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Whoever's left, thank you. And if you're a new subscriber, check me out tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some more stuff. I'm off tomorrow. Here's the other one I did earlier. This is the Sad Girl. Sad Girl and the Flower Child. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.